semifinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris. Kickoff will be a return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Hokies offense will be the first up today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one
would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. Make the right decision on this play. It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity.
It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. So let's check the impact play.
Be able to make the plays, and more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Oh, my gosh. Hit this deep assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Ball handed off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions. Big hit.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the 35. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
How about this run fashion?
An inside give now from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense
got a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
You can see what's in there, and you're right. He shoots right through that A gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball.
Touchdown, Hokies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just end zone. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Fire to the right side, complete. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Sure. Pretty much that simple.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Broken tackle still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. As this play at the drive now from the 20-yard line. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Pull the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
They'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Boy, how about that?
Sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught, completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Credit here, he's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. We got it. The field goal's good. Different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They stop him after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had no...
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Same tailback, another carry. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job. You can go to play action and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the top.
Worked through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Here comes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They mix it up with a run.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up from the air. He would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Enough to convert on 3rd there. Use the long drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So with playoff pressure.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State. It's the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, good throw to the left. Zero running room. Stop right.
To go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Oh, look at the quick cut. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
It's a line, win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. So the
Offense knew exactly what was coming there.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Jukes to get past a man. Touchdown. Nittany Lions. Second down play coming up.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunity. The run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. They can't connect. A costly.
We're in perfect position. They're able to stop that reverse in its trap.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. They went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it with room to run. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball a few yards closer to the mark. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they convert on third. Football at the...
You get to a critical moment of third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but the game, crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense wraps him up. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Over the middle. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
And they get the ball back to their own offense.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down after a
game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's a short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first.
For the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but an entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The catch made just enough of a gain.
Just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down at the 5. Red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Still no answer for this offense. First play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Clock, you're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
In the country. Put the ball in his hands and work his magic.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Down. Here's the first play of the drive. The start of the 28. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught quickly. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer.
Sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
That's reeled in. It's Adams. You see offense. Step up, make a play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a late, deep throw. Getting ball caught inside the 10.
Oh my God.
Out of bounds, but not before the football. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris Alford.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh.
In the 4th quarter, makes total sense to go for this 2-point play.
But they were coming in, I can get the tight end over top. And freaking, he comes up and drops it here. I can't believe it, man.
One side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had